Once again then, and it's time for the MiniGP 110, the Ovales. Mason Fedric, Sebastian Gosnowski, and the new champion, Max Robinson. Leo Soliu, Caden Herring, and Leon Simpson are together then on the second run of the ladder. And it's going to be interesting to see if Fedric can pull off another victory. Cian Daly, Mason Hams, Jasper O'Neill-White, and then Austin Whilton and Ella Mosgrove. After 2 wins out of 2 in round 5 yesterday, can Mason Fedric make it 4 out of 4? Let's find out. It's a great start as Max Robinson has lost a bit of ground already. Gosnowski is your leader, second is Mason Fedric, and they are already charging their way to Christmas Corner. But Max Robinson is riding with the confidence in third position, looking so smooth now that he has got the championship. Well, oh, lovely move on the inside from Caden Herring. He absolutely mugs Leon Simpson through Christmas. He was not expecting anything like that, as Leo Soliu finds himself in 4th position in front of Caden Herring. There is still a fight on in the championship, but it's not for the victory, it's for 2nd place in the championship. And you've got the likes of Gosnowski, Fedric, Soliu, Herring, Simpson, all trying to pick up decent results at the end of the season. Robinson may be uncatchable, but there's pride at stake everywhere else.
And good to see him racing today, Jake, as well. He's won the championship, and a lot of riders would just sit out. But, well, he's here, may as well have some fun. He's got no pressure on him. The man from County Antrim, there he is pictured in 3rd place, but he's the championship winner in 2024 in this class.
Yet another Northern Irish superstar in bikes. They are just so good at this sport. Here's the move up the inside from Mason Fedric. He's going to make it happen so early on. Oh, lovely from Fedric. Absolutely the way it should be done. And Mason Fedric gets the move on Gosnowski, and Robinson no longer under pressure. He's just having fun out there. He can go, right, well, let's see if I can get these two.
Yeah, we were saying earlier that Fedric's going to be, well, I said if William Hill's making a book, the bookmakers, they have him certainly, if not the favourite. He's a close second favourite for next season. I think he's the favourite, frankly, because I'm not sure what these other riders will do. Will they move up a class? They might do, and it might mean that he's out on his own.
Could be a fascinating battle in 2025, but here's Gosnowski putting Mason Fedric under more pressure, and Max Robinson chasing them down as they come across the line now. They are fairly evenly matched for pace. Robinson going slightly quicker than Gosnowski. Clearly he was just playing the percentages yesterday to get the job done. Today, well, he's just going to go and have some fun. He knows now he's the champion. He had to bag a couple of 3rd places. He did so. Now, it doesn't matter. He's not got anything else on his plate this weekend, so he may as well just go out there and play.
Yeah, absolutely, no doubt about it. But Fedric with 2 wins yesterday. If he picks up 2 wins today, you have to think about it for next season. You basically are taking 4 wins at the end of the previous season. That pretty much will automatically make you the favourite for next season in the same class. So it'll be interesting to see how this race pans out.
It should just about take him to 3rd position in the championship as well. I think he'll just about get there. It's a couple of points here or there, so it'll all come down to where Caden Herring, Leon Simpson and Leo Soliu finish up. Look how close it is between the top 3. Even though the championship's been won by the man at the back of this train, Max Robinson. Look how brilliant the racing is. Gosnowski's got a run here on Fedric. Robinson's got a run on both of them. Almost took them both on. Gosnowski's going to dive in up the inside of Fedric. He takes the lead back. Robinson thinks, do you know what? I do not want to end my championship year with a broken leg. I am staying well out of this, and I'm going to pick another opportunity. That got very close indeed there for the riders, but Gosnowski getting his move there beautifully on the inside of Mason Fedric as Max Robinson just sits and waits.
Leon Simpson in 4th place, Caden Herring 5th, Leo Soliu 6th. They're battling for 4th, 5th and 6th, but this is the battle for the lead, and this is that battle for 4th, 5th and 6th as they go through Oziers one more time.
Do I spy Caden Herring at the front of it? Yes, I do. So Caden Herring has actually got himself up into 4th position. He's got ahead of Leon Simpson. Leo Soliu is there in the mix as well. So they are chopping and changing positions too. We've got 2 trios battling away for position. So Gosnowski is your leader again from Fedric. Robinson waiting for the other 3 to come through past the line, but I'm fairly sure it's Herring in front. It is. So Herring ahead of Simpson and Soliu. So we've got 2 great battles. This is going to be tricky for our camera crews to keep an eye on. 2 great battles at the same time. But look, we're getting it done because we've got the drone watching the 4th, 5th and 6th battle. They're just about separating each other now as a result of Herring getting ahead. But these 3 are still on it. And Max Robinson again, this is just a lovely ride in the Northamptonshire countryside for him in 3rd place, isn't it? He has no need to push it. He can just sit behind Mason Frederick, gauge where he's putting the bike and think, well, there might be a move, but there doesn't have to be.
Yeah, this is that battle again for 4th, 5th and 6th, back with the leaders on the drone, and then from the circuit cameras through turn 3, Christmas corner, through the kink, right-handed at Inkermans, down to Ashby one more time. Gazlowski, Frederick and Robinson, 1, 2, 3.
Through the traffic, Sebastian Gazlowski working his way. He's already dealt with Ella Mosgrove. Now they're dealing with Austin Whilton. And this is where Frederick's actually lost a bit of time to Max Robinson. So Robinson can try and make a bit of a play of it. And look, they've lost a lot of ground there to the leader, Sebastian Gazlowski. This will do Gazlowski's second place in the championship the world of good to secure it there from the hard-charging Mason Frederick, who's gaining a lot of points this weekend on Caden Herring. It's going to be a really nail-biting conclusion for the top 3 in the standings. We already know the identity of the champion. That is the number 99, Max Robinson. But the other places are still up for grabs. And it's pride, it's confidence boosting. And it's a nice little end-of-season ceremony as well. You want to make sure that you're there in your white tie and tails. And you want to put on a nice little spectacle at the end-of-season annual awards. So it'll be nice to see which of the riders comes through.
Gazlowski's made best use of the traffic, Jake. We say that so many times. How you use the traffic can dictate race wins, and coming second or third. That's Robinson up the inside, but again he's lost time, hasn't he, in the traffic?
Yeah, Frederick made full advantage of that, so that pretty much puts the leading battle to bed. With Sebastian Gazlowski clearly alert and very aware of the situation around him. He's been able to make this lead his own. Mason Frederick has lost ground. He's still there in second, and there is Robinson in third, but they were a lot closer together than that. They just had a little bit of a headache getting around Jasper O'Neill-White. And of course, nothing that Jasper O'Neill-White did wrong there either. We have to bear in mind, look, there are no blue flags in these junior categories, and the onus is not on the slow rider to get out of the way. They have to stay on the racing line. They have to stay predictable. It's up to the riders that are overtaking to go around the back marker correctly. Last lap, and it's very much one-way traffic for Gazlowski in front of Frederick and Robinson. Driving up the inside into Christmas, just working their way through the traffic on the last lap of the race. But it's been a very exciting adventure for this man. You can see that Frederick is losing a little bit of time to Robinson, but it's all come to a conclusion for this penultimate race of the season, and Sebastian Gazlowski has won exactly when he needed to. Sebastian Gazlowski takes the victory, 2 hands in the air. Mason Frederick second, beats the new champion Max Robinson to the line. And Caden Herring is going to have the job done in front of Leo Soliou and Leon Simpson. So as the race comes to its conclusion, it is going to be Caden Herring who finishes the job in front of Leo Soliou and Leon Simpson, all being well. And there is the conclusion of it. They have been riding all race long, and Herring will pick up the points. That's going to be significant in the end of the championship battle. And here is the results. Sebastian Gazlowski in front of Mason Frederick, Max Robinson in third comfortably. Caden Herring ahead of Leo Soliou. Leon Simpson has to be content with P6 ahead of Cian Daly. Mason Hams is 8th, and then Jasper O'Neill-White and Ella Mosgrove are amongst the lapped traffic. So Sebastian Gazlowski definitely securing second, but who will be third?